Hi, my name is Sohail Ahmed. I'm here for an interview for graphic designing at Home Hardware.
Hi Sohail, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good too, thank you. Let's start with the interview. Your first question is, how will you cope if you have multiple deadlines to meet in a single day?
Back in school, we were given many assignment deadlines throughout the school semester, which were worth a lot. So I set up a planner in my phone for all the due dates and set up alarms and reminders to remind me to finish the upcoming assignments. This helped me keep myself on top of all the assignments, and because of this, I was able to manage to finish all my assignments on time before the deadlines.
That sounds great. Okay, so let's move on. Your second question is, do you believe stress affects your daily life? And how do you deal with stressful situations on regular basis?
Uh, when I worked in a when I worked as a snow shoveler at Clintar, I had to shovel many different plazas in a short amount of time before the sun rose. That was because when the sun rose, people started to go to work and it made it hard for us to shovel the plazas. So because of that, I was in a lot of stress. So I planned on shoveling twice as fast and filled the shovel with twice as much snow. This way, I could get done with the work twice as fast, and I could get done before people started showing up.
Okay, that's good. Well, the next question. Tell me about a time when you faced a difficult situation and how did you handle it?
This was a couple years ago. I had found out my grandma was ill back in Pakistan, and I needed to fly out to see her before she passed. The problem with that was that I was living paycheck to paycheck and had no extra money to get plane tickets. I started looking for a second job but didn't have any luck until I asked one of my classmates if they knew a place that was hiring, and luckily he did. I got a second job and they were willing to give me a lot of hours, so eventually I was able to buy the plane ticket and made it to Pakistan in time, a day before she passed. I got to talk to my I got to talk to her before her passing, and that meant everything to me. I was placed in a very difficult situation, but I managed to overcome it.
Well, sorry to hear about your grandma, but okay, let's move on. Tell me a few of your weaknesses. What do you do to overcome them?
My weakness is being able to not being able to talk to a big crowd, also known as straight fright. This could be when presenting in front of class or even talking to a big groups. In order to overcome this weakness, I always volunteered myself to go first on a presentation day because the more I waited for my turn, the more anxious I got. And taking in deep breaths before talking in front of a big crowd helped me a lot as well. Now, because of these strategies, I'm a much better presenter and I have a much better time talking in front of big groups.
Hmm, that's good. What if a disagreement arises between members of your team? How will you handle it?
So if I'm in a situation where there's a disagreement about whose idea on the project is better, for example, I would just do a neutral vote to see which idea gets more votes, and just go by that. This is a great strategy to stop any that arrive. It saves time and it doesn't hurt anybody's feelings. So that's how I would go by that.
That's awesome. Thank you for your time, Sohail. It was amazing interviewing
Thank
you.
you very much. It was nice getting interviewed.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.